Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, we will learn about display values. In HTML, all the elements have a default value which is mostly block and inline. But we can override these display values using the display property of CSS. Let's try an example to understand it better. Let's say we've got these divisions. Let's add a class to it. Say image wrapper. Let's just paste it in all the divisions. Let's save it. Let's bring up our code editor here. So because it's a class, so dot and image wrapper. So div has a default value of block. So let's change that. So instead of display block, let's make it inline. Let's save it. And now as you can see, because the display became inline, so all the content, now it can come next to each other. Similarly, span has a default value of inline. So let's try adding some span. So coming up here, let's add a div, and inside that, let's add multiple span. Say home, places, and about. Let's give them a class. Say class menu item. Let's paste it here and here. Let's save it. As you can see here, we've got these spans next to each other because span has the display value of inline. So if we change it to block, so let's try that. Say menu item and display block. So once we change it to display block, now it's taking the width of the entire space available. And that's why all our span elements, they're just coming on the next line. Display also accepts another property, none. So what this none does is it hides your HTML element. Similarly, CSS has another property called visibility. So let's just bring it back for now. And let's say visibility. So it accepts hidden and visible. So let's give it a value of say hidden. And when you make visibility hidden, the elements go away, but they still take the space. So display, say none. So if, as you see here, each menu item is taking one line. So when we do visibility hidden, the content goes away, but they still take the space. But when we do display none, the HTML elements hide as well as they don't occupy any space. So that's the difference between display none and visibility hidden. Still would want that space to be taken by your HTML elements. So in those cases, you can use visibility hidden. But there will be cases where you would want your HTML element to hide altogether, including not taking the space. So in those cases, you can use display none. That's all for today, guys. If there's something that you did not understand, feel free to drop a comment and we will discuss it. See you in the next video. Bye and take care.